At Kenwood High School, our program falls under journalism and broadcasting, and we offer 3 different levels: a year 1, a year 2, and a year 3 class. The first one, that's your entry-level course. The student comes into that with pretty much no prior knowledge other than what they've watched at home, and we train them on each different piece of equipment. There's a lot of vocabulary year 1. They have to learn to talk the talk of television and learn its unique language, and they also learn a lot of theory in that year 1 class. The next class, your second year class, you're expanding on what you learned in year 1, and the real focus in that second year class is post-production editing. This is when students get trained on Final Cut Pro, LiveType, and motion editing software. And then our third year class, this is the course where they put everything together from the first 2 years on a weekly basis, and they are doing a live studio broadcast every week for our student body. And that show focuses on news, sports, and entertainment. Sometimes kids can earn a 4th credit in this as well if they have time in their schedule. I teach them a lot of the fundamentals, and this is the right way to do it, but there is a creative aspect. And to see students take off with that is a lot of fun. In the year 1 and 2 classes, we do a music video project where they get to produce a music video, and we see a lot of creativity there. We have a lot of students who are rap artists or singers, and they like to do their own performances for part of the music video. My focus is to make this as real for them as possible. Again, because even if they're not going into it as a career, they all need an understanding of the work that goes in to make this thing called television or motion pictures or radio or whatever, any aspect of media. A lot of my students do go on to work in media-related industries, not so much in front of the camera, but a lot of them are doing behind the scenes, which is very important. That's the other thing I teach my students in these classes. It's not all about who's in front of the camera. It's just as important to be well-versed in everything that goes on behind the scenes.